Let us see second question of the same exercise 10.4. Here, if two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, prove that the segment of one chord are equal to the corresponding segment of the other chord. So this is the circle, and AB and CD are the two equal chords. These are within the circle. They are intersecting at the point P. We have to prove that the corresponding chords are equal, which means AP will be equal to PD and CP will be equal to BP. Okay, so what is given here? This AB will be equal to CD. It is given. AB is equal to CD is given, and we have to prove that AP equal to PD and CP equal to BP. For that, we will construct here. We will draw perpendicular. We will draw perpendicular OM on AB and ON on CD, and we will join OP also. Okay, so we will write here, given the circle with center O and chord AB equal to CD. This is equation 1. This is given, and we have to prove AP. First one, AP equal to PD. Corresponding segment of AP will be PD. This is segment. AP is the segment and PD will also be segment. So AP will be equal to PD. These are the corresponding segment. Similarly, this PB will be equal to CP. This is second segment. PB equal to CP. That we have to prove. Construction you will write. Draw perpendicular. Draw OM perpendicular to AB and OL perpendicular to CD, and join OP. Okay, so in these two triangles, which one? Triangle OMP and triangle ONP. In two triangle, which one? OMP and triangle ONP. In these two triangles, we will show both the triangles are congruent. If we show both the triangles are congruent, so MP will be equal to PN. Okay, that will be by CPCD. So how we show these both are congruent triangle? We know that this is perpendicular by construction, so this is right angle. We can write this angle OMP equal to angle OMP equal to 90 degree. This is by construction. Okay, then this is common side. OP is the common side. OP equal to OP. This is common side of both the triangle, common side. Okay, and OM will be equal to ON. OM will be equal to ON. Why it will be equal? Because there is given AB is equal to CD. These are the two chords which are equal. We learn in theorem 10.6 that the equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center, which means if AB and CD are equal chords, so obviously they will be equidistant from the center, which means OM will be equal to OM. So we can write here, since AB equal to CD by theorem 10.6, what we write? Equal chords are equidistance from center. Okay, so because of this, so you see here, this is right angle, this is hypotenuse, and this is side. OM is side. This is right angle, this is hypotenuse of this triangle, and this is side. So by right angle, hypotenuse and side, by RHS rule of congruency. This is RHS means right hand side is not there. This is right angle, hypotenuse and side rule. Okay. So by RHS rule of congruency, we can write both the triangle. Which one? Triangle OMP is congruent to triangle ONP. And by CPCT we can write PM will be equal to PN. This will be equation 2. Okay. Now we know that AB is equal to CD, since AB equal to CD by equation 1. So half of AB will also be equal to half of CD by the theorem. Which one? 10.3. The perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord will bisect the chord. Okay. So AM will be equal to MB. Okay. AM will be equal to MB. Okay. So we can write here half of AB will be equal to half of CD. Why? Because perpendicular, we can write it here. We can write here. We will write AB. AM will be equal to MB. AM will be equal to MB because OM is perpendicular on AB. Therefore, AM will be half of AB. Okay, by theorem 10.3. Okay, and similarly we can write what C and D, or we can write what and D is half of what? CD. This will be also by theorem 10.3. And we know that this CD and AB are equal. Okay, CD and AB are equal. So since AB equal to CD, therefore half of AB will be equal to half of CD. And if half of AB is equal to CD, so you can write it what? This AM will be equal to ND. AM will be equal to ND. This will be equation 3. Now we can add this PM with the AM, PM with the AM, PM with the AM. So it will be AP, one side segment. And right side we will add it with the right side. PN plus ND. PN plus ND will be equal to PD. So adding equation 2 and 3. So we will add PM with the AM. PM plus AM equal to PN plus ND. PN plus ND. So it will be PM plus AM. PM plus AM will be what? AP. So you can write implies that AP will be equal to PN plus ND will be what? PD. Okay, this is first proof. first proof. Okay. Now second proof. We know that AB equal to CD. So if AB minus AP we will do, so that will be PB. So we'll write here. Let me rub this. We know that AB equal to CD and AP equal to PD also. This is equation 4. And AP equal to PD by, okay, AP equal to PD. So AB minus AP equal to again CD minus PD. CD minus this portion PD. So AB minus AP you can write AB minus AP we will write PD, and CD minus PD we will write CP. That will be second proof. This is proof second. Okay, so this was first, this is second. Okay, so this way you can solve.